Is this thing on? Is this thing working? What's up, everybody? This is T-Roy here with T-Roy's Garage. On today's episode, we're going to take a 1975 Honda CT90 that's been off the road since 1982. We're going to see if we can't get it to run and ride again and go up and down the road. Without further ado, let's get to it. All right, now before we get started on this, I want to go ahead and apologize. Look, we're in the storage building, we're in the shop. We don't have a lot of room. We don't have a lot of... Shut up, you stupid bird. Sorry, he knows I'm filming. He wants to be part of the video. Look, I don't have a lot of space, but this is the best I got. It's what we're going to work with. We're going to make it happen. So until we get a shop, it's not going to be, you know, like one of those big fancy YouTubers, but we're going to make it happen. So, let me show you this Honda CT90 we got. Alright, well here we go. 1975 Honda CT90. Or Trail 90 is what some folks like to call it. Now, I've had a couple of these bikes in the past, and they're pretty neat. I actually like them. This one actually has a few different options. Like, it's got the extra passenger seat, and it's got this extra little fuel tank thing. Those are additions. Those are little add-ons. Overall, it's in pretty good shape, all things considered. Like, it doesn't have a whole lot of rust, a whole lot of dents, dings. So it was obviously pretty well taken care of. If you look here, 1982 is the last time it was tagged. It's got, well, it looks like somebody put brand new tires on it before they put it away. I don't know how old those tires are, but they seem to hold air, so they'll ride till they won't. It's missing the battery, but the engine does turn over. Oh, I think it's in gear. Alright, we might have to fix that. It's pretty complete. Let y'all look at the mileage on that. Not too bad, not too bad. Come around to the front. These are pretty neat. It's got the key that come with it. I don't know who that is, but Honda Village somewhere. So, anybody got any information on that? That'd be neat to know. But yeah. Alright, well, first things first, we got to get a battery for this thing. So I've ordered one online. And I'm going to show y'all how to put the fluid and stuff in case somebody doesn't know. But we're going to get the battery set up, and then we're going to get started. Alright, now we got our fancy Bike Master Performance eBay special battery. Like 20 bucks, so, you know, we're not talking no Interstate or AutoZone special or O'Reilly's thing. Let's see what we got. The box is messed up. That's real good. Instructions? Yeah. Instructions are for losers. We don't do that. Don't need no fancy instructions. I'm just kidding, guys. I'm just kidding. We're going to read them just in case something's different. I've done one of these before, but something might be a little bit different. Right. Warning. Explosion warning. Remove and discard. Blah, blah, blah. Don't do something stupid. Electrolyte for battery. Electrolyte. Yeah, but Gatorade has electrolytes in it too. I wouldn't recommend drinking these. But you know what? If it does, if you do drink this and you boot down in the comments and let me know how it worked out for you. Alright. Should probably read the instructions first. Just to make sure nothing's changed or I don't do something stupid. There. Let's see what we got. Read instructions before using. Alright. Shield eyes, explosive gases, blah, blah, blah. Alright. Now we got our fancy Bike Master Performance eBay special battery. Like 20 bucks, so, you know, we're not talking no Interstate or AutoZone special or O'Reilly's thing. Let's see what we got. The box is messed up. That's real good. Instructions? Yeah. Instructions are for losers. We don't do that. Don't need no fancy instructions. I'm just kidding, guys. I'm just kidding. We're going to read them just in case something's different. I've done one of these before, but something might be a little bit different. Right. Warning. Explosion warning. Remove and discard. Blah, blah, blah. Don't do something stupid. Electrolyte for battery. Electrolyte. Yeah, but Gatorade has electrolytes in it too. I wouldn't recommend drinking these. But you know what? If it does, if you do drink this and you boot down in the comments and let me know how it worked out for you. Alright. Should probably read the instructions first. Just to make sure nothing's changed or I don't do something stupid. There. Let's see what we got. Read instructions before using. Alright. Place battery on a flat surface in a well ventilated area. We will ventilate. There we go. Remove vent caps and retain. So use a pair of scissors, cut off the tip of the thing. Just the tip, just the tip. All right. I'm probably supposed to be wearing gloves to do this, but you know, we'll do it next time. How's that sound? Next time we'll do it. Okay. You know what? I overfilled it a little bit, but they're bubbling. So we're just going to let it sit for a little bit. We'll just see what that does. I use a flashlight to kind of see the level because it's kind of hard to see. The lighting's not exactly the best in here. All right, let's... Oh, you're supposed to do it slowly. Well, next time. We'll get it out next time. All right. Let's come back in about an hour. We'll see how it is. All right. It's been about an hour or so. Been doing some other stuff. Let's check on our battery. I don't know if y'all can see this or not. .26 volts there. Let's check the other lead, make sure it's good. We got 6.26 volts there as well. So all right, we're good to go. All right. Let's pull the air cleaner off. Let's get this thing ready. All right. Let's start by taking our air cleaner and stuff off. We're going to spray that down just a little bit. These are kind of cheap motorcycles when they made them, so the bolt grades aren't exactly the best. So they could use all the help they can get unless you want to replace a bunch of them, which I really do not. But them birds do not shut up. One down in here. Little Ruby Dooby goes a long way. Alright, we might have to take it off back here first. Let's try that. I've seen a couple dirt dauber nests on this thing, so we need to check and make sure the airway's not obstructed with anything. Dirt daubers, they like them air cleaners for some reason. I have not figured that out yet. Somebody knows why they do, feel free to comment down below. Some information I'd really like to know. Go there. It's a little faded, but honestly, pretty good shape considering it's plastic. It's back when they made that good plastic. Oh, okay. I see why it wouldn't come off now. Got a little screw right here. Oh. I see, says a blind man. I see. That's real good. Let's drop that off. If y'all can see that. The air filter looks pretty good. Smells like gas. No real dirt daubers so far. That's good. I think it's missing a bolt there. I'm almost certain it's supposed to have one. Just gonna spray that and make that feel better. Alright. I like how they put the screen on these carburetors right here. They got this little wire mesh screen that kind of keeps, like if you get a big piece of foam or something, it would keep it from getting sucked in the engine. It's really smart. And one of the CT90s I had before, I believe, was a 68 model yellow one. It didn't have the old one. The original carburetor did, but I had to do a carburetor swap on it. The new one did not come with that mesh. I was really disappointed in that. Alright, let's hook up that battery. Alright guys, I'm sorry I couldn't really show y'all this on camera. My camera's not the best. What we run into was I couldn't get the voltage. I hooked the battery up. The battery's putting out 6.2 volts. But it's not getting enough voltage throughout the whole system. It's really weak. It's just, there's something holding it back. After much research and stuff, a lot of people, I forget what they call this now, but the rectifier, that's what it is. I'm sorry. Pretty sure this is bad. There was the way you can test it, the resistance through here, and it was not reading what it should. So we got a new one, rectifier. We're going to put it in, and hopefully we're going to have the power where we should, and hopefully this will fix all of our problems. Alright, I don't know how well y'all are going to get to see this. Might not even be in the video at all. The rectifier mounts this little spot right back here. Stick that through. Let your wires come up. Put our little nut and stuff on the back side. Alright. Got that tightened down. It's a little dirty, but alright. That back in there. This thing is missing the battery box, and we'll get one later. Right now the main goal is get it running, because if you can't get it running, there's not a whole lot of point in having the battery box. I can't remember which one of these goes where. I'm assuming the white stripe to the white stripe. That's what we're going to go with. Alright. I don't see any fires. Nothing's melting. Alright. I don't see any major fires or anything. So let me turn the key on, what happens? Alright. I think it's supposed to blink. I think it's supposed to blink, is it not? Aren't they supposed to flash? Or are you supposed to just manually do that yourself? That one's not coming on. I think that light's on. So that's good. Somebody knows horn doesn't work. Somebody knows down in the comments, let me know, please. And the headlight's not even coming on unless it's burnt out. Alright, well if that's working, let's check for spark. Alright, we got the key on. Let's see if y'all tell me if y'all see a spark. Alright, we got pretty good spark. Alright. Gonna spray a little go juice down in the carburetor, or down in the cylinder. Carburetor. Bleh, I can't talk today. I'm sorry, guys. Well, didn't think I was going to get start there for a second. Right. Put that back. Alright, we got spark. We sprayed a little fuel into the carburetor. Now let's see if we can get it to run a little bit. Alright, we got a key on. Choke closed. We are in neutral. Well, the back wheel's off the ground, so we're good either way. Alright, see if she'll fire. Come on now. Oh, all right. She's a runner. Let's give her a little bit more juice. She wants to run. Alright guys, well the CT90 does run. She did bust off, she did run for a little bit, but unfortunately we are out of time today for that video. Hopefully next video we'll try to get her to run a little better idle, and maybe we can get her to run and drive up and down the road. And I'm kind of thinking I might actually keep this one. She's pretty nice, but anyway, we'll see what happens. But anyway, I wanted to update you guys on the project board. We ended up selling the Honda 125 ATC that we had a few videos back, and I want to give you an update on where we're at. Now, we didn't quite get what we wanted for it, but we did get $500 for it, minus the carburetor I had to buy for it, so call it about $40. So you can say we got about $460 on it. There. 125. 460. Now this doesn't quite make us reach our goal. We're about $240 shy. If my math is correct, and you know, it might not be. If it's not, y'all please correct me, but I'm pretty close anyway. But we're almost there. We might come up with another project. I'm not sure what we're going to do to reach our goal, but we are there. We can see the light at the end of the tunnel. We are almost there. All right, guys. Well, that's going to do it for this episode. I want to thank y'all for watching. And if you like this content, if you like this stuff, please like, subscribe, all that mumbo jumbo, blah, blah, blah. But anyway, I want to thank y'all for watching. Y'all have a good evening. Oh, get them. They're on your turf now. That's your cue, cat. You better get. Where you go? Where you go? Get him, Bubba.